Today's memory verse. You have searched me and know me. Psalm 139, verse 1. Hello children, it's Jean here again to show you a craft so that you can remember your memory verse, which is quite a long one for you little ones. You have searched me and know me. Psalm 139, verse 1. So if you could just remember the bit, you know me, that will be great for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these little viewers so that we can look through and change colours. We can search and find out what happens when we use different colours. To make it, you will need, oh hello, look who's here waiting nice and patiently to say hello. It's Sid. Hello Sid, are you going to help today? Oh, he loves to help, doesn't he? Okay then, sit there, good boy. Right, so you'll need your felt tips, scissors, pencil, ruler, card, and in the pack that Ruth bought you, you'll find this little envelope or bag, and in the bag was some coloured, actually you had 3 colours of cellophane and a tiny little tag, which I'll tell you about later. Okay, this is how we're going to do it, very simply. Take your white card and cut a strip off the ends like that. Fold it in half like that, and then we're going to cut a square into the oblong so that we can see the cellophane. And we cut a square inside like that. Take your piece of cellophane that you had in your bag and put it in between like that. You might need to cut it to size so that it fits in nice and squarely there. Get your glue and put glue on here, here and here, and then stick your cellophane on the top. Because this is going to be the inside, I've used a piece of card that I've used for something else, and that's fine. We need to be careful with our resources, don't we? We need to make sure we make the most of all the things that we've got. So if you've got something that's on the inside, it won't show, and that's fine. Once you've stuck that one down, you just repeat the process with your glue here. Carefully turn it over and stick it down. And then we've got our first little viewer. With the scissors, we can just cut off the excess cellophane there and there. Get an adult to help you write on the memory verse. I know you. Psalm 139, verse 1. And that's your first one made. You need to make 2 more like that, using the other colours that were in your pack, the orange and the green, and you'll end up with 3 that look like this. Now on mine, so that I can turn them round easily and keep them together, I'm holding them together with one of these, which is called a split pin, because it splits open. This is very tricky and quite dangerous, so you must ask an adult to help you do this little bit. All you have to do is put a hole through the 3 pieces of card. That's 6 pieces altogether, so it's quite difficult, so you need an adult to help you. And then you push your pin through and you split it apart like that. And there we have our memory verse on our viewers. Now then, you can use the viewer just on its own and have a look what happens if you put the viewer like that, say over yellow. What happens to the colour of it? Or if you put the purple on, does it change colour? Or the green, might it change a different colour? So experiment. It works better if you hold it up to the window or outside in the sunlight. See what happens when Mr. Green gives Mrs. Orange a cuddle. Oh, what colour does it change to? And then baby purple comes along on the top. What colour will that make? Now on the video it won't seem to make much difference at all. That's because we haven't got a light shining through it. So you need to get your light shining through, and that will make all the difference. Did you enjoy that? Sid? It was quite good fun, wasn't it? Are you going to have fun, Sid? Holding up your viewer and seeing what you can see. Have a look how your colours change. A little bit like a rainbow. If you've enjoyed making that viewer, don't forget to go on the website, because on the website we've got some colouring pages for you to colour in. Also, there's some additional crafts. Our story this week was about Zacchaeus, and he was up a tree, wasn't he? So you might like to make this tree snack with grapes and bananas. Or find a nice twig in the garden or a branch and paint it and put some little bubbles and little decorations on it. Have a look on the website and you'll see how to do that. So children, have fun this week. Don't forget to send in all your lovely pictures, photographs to Mark, and then on a Sunday morning we can have a look at them, which will be great fun, won't it? So remember our memory verses: you know me. Psalm 139 verse 1. And God loves me. God knows me. God is always with me. Bye for now from me and Sid.